What's up, good people? Welcome to episode 2. You are now tuned into the Big Payback, the show where renters, landlords, and anybody sick of getting burned by insurance companies learns how to turn those policies into paychecks. I'm your host, Robert Mack, Florida public adjuster. I'm the recovery whisperer. I am the certified negotiator in the art of getting you what you're owed. And today, we're diving into one of the nastiest, most underestimated claim types in the game: mold. You know it, you've smelled it, you've probably ignored it, or worse, even cleaned it yourself. But here's the thing: mold grows fast. So should your check. Let's get into it. So, mold isn't just gross, it's a claim opportunity. Mold's like a bad rumor. It spreads fast, ruins things, and by the time you try to fix it, it's already in the walls, the vents, the clothes, and your sinuses. What a lot of people don't realize is that renter's insurance and the liability policy that comes with renter's insurance for landlords often covers mold when it comes from a sudden and accidental water event. Now say it with me: sudden and accidental. One more time: sudden and accidental. That pipe burst under the sink, that AC leak that turned the closet into a greenhouse, that upstairs neighbor who overflowed their tub, that's covered, and that's covered. But here's the trick: if you wait too long, the insurance company says it's maintenance, not damage, and that means no check. So mold isn't just nasty, it's urgent. And when it shows up, you need to move faster than it does. Let me break it down for you with a couple real life stories. One for tenants, the other for landlords. Tenant's case: the closet that couldn't breathe. So my girl Kisa lived in a garden style apartment. This was in Tampa. It was humid, but Florida's always humid. The AC running 24/7. She starts noticing that her clothes smell like mildew, even with that AC still running. Her shoes are warping. Her throat's a little tight at night. She checks the closet and boom, black mold creeping up the drywall. Behind the dresser, the air smells stale and damp. She tells the landlord. They send some maintenance guy with the spray bottle. 2 days later, it's worse. So then she calls me. I take a look at the renter's insurance policy: $10,000 mold cap, $2,500 for contents and loss of use, meaning she can get paid to leave the apartment while they fix it. Results: we end up getting her $2,000 for the damaged clothes and shoes, $3,500 for professional mold cleaning, $1,200 for a hotel stay and food while her unit got remediated, $6,700 tax free. Now let's flip the script. Let's talk about it from the landlord's point of view. The leaky tenant. Landlord, we'll just give him a name, Ray. That's just the easiest. Tenant calls about a leak under the sink. 2 weeks later, the baseboards are warped and the unit smells musty. There's mold behind the cabinets. Ray thinks, oh my God, this is going to cost me a fortune. Until I ask the question: did your tenants have a renter's insurance policy? He checks, yes. Liability. Boom! We file a claim against the tenant's policy for failing to report the leak in a timely manner, which caused additional damage. Payout: $4,000 for the cabinets and drywall replacement, $900 for the baseboard ceiling and odor removal. Tenants insured covered it all. Ray did not pay a dime. Now let's talk about some things not to do. Don't clean it yourself. You're going to erase the evidence and weaken the claim. Don't wait, because if you wait, the longer it sits, the easier it is for the insurance company to call it maintenance or failure of maintenance. Don't just file it online. You need someone like me, a public adjuster, to speak the language correctly to make sure it gets taken care of. Do not ignore the health symptoms. Mold is connected to headaches, rashes, asthma, even depression. This isn't about faking anything. It's about documenting what's real, and mold is very real. So what do I do right now? All right, here's the play. Take a walk through your apartment with your phone. Open every closet. Look under every sink, behind every dresser, around the AC unit. Smell, record, photograph. If you see mold or smell it, email or text me a video walkthrough. No pressure, just a quick look. I'll tell you if there's potentially a claim. Find the policy. Search your inbox. Look for HO4, e-renters plan, renters policy. Go to placlaim.com and learn some more. If you're not ready to talk yet, you can just get some information and, I don't know, exercise your mind. And at the end of the day, DM me with the word mold on Facebook, Instagram. You can find me everywhere. I'll review your situation personally. No cost, no BS. Remember, the mold's going to move fast. So should you. So that's it for today. Mold's no mystery. It's a claim. And it's often the first sign that your apartment is making you sick and broke. Don't sleep on it. Next week's episode is going to be the fire was small, but the check wasn't. We're talking about smoke, odor, spoiled food, and invisible damage. I'm Robert Mack, and this is the Big Payback, where we turn insurance into income one claim at a time.